have been allocated by the United Nations as an international...
Leeds and Grenville Interval House held their kickoff rally for the 16 days of action against gender violence last Friday afternoon at Courthouse Green in Brockville. As well, the trees of courage at Courthouse Square were officially lit as part of the Shining the Light on Violence Against Women.
To have three political parties who for an hour could disagree on so many things, but yet join with you and people across the province to say that one woman is not alone, that we stand with her and her children and her community and say in the strongest possible terms that this isn't right, that this cannot continue, that we need to change our communities and our country to think that way.
Council and our community are sending a message that violence against women and their children will not be tolerated. I'm going to wear my tie to council and make a further reminder that the dark ages are over. There's some great support for those in need.
Flags, we're seeing scarves, the trees are lit up, we're walking in red high heels. People are talking about it. It's working. People are talking about it. And that's what we have to do. And if people talk about it, it's not taboo. And, certainly from the police, we've got some learning to do. We've still got a little further to go. But if we work together, we're going to eventually combat what's going on.
Extreme pleasure for me and an honor to be able to introduce to you a really special woman, Colette. If you'd like to come up, she is a woman in this community who knows very well the reasons we are here. And she's here to share a few words with us about what this month means to her and the impact of violence against women.
I was given this name at birth. However, as I grew up, I was called many different names, some of which weren't always nice. As a child, I would try and understand why people would call me names, and was told, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names can never hurt you. So as I continued into my adolescence years, I would tell myself that my feelings of hurt by the words of others was not valid. After all, this is what my adult influences had told me. Slowly, those words chipped away at my self-esteem, laying the foundations for my future adult relationships. Foundations built on hurtful, then the gaslighting would reveal all the cracks of my vulnerability. Fear would cast shadows of doubt. Lies would lead to isolation that would slowly replace hope with despair.
On December 1st, there will be a benefit concert called Charity Rock. Join bands Easy Electrified Blues, Healy & Orr, and Mark Bergman for an evening of excellent music at the Brockville Legion. Proceeds support Interval House. The show begins at 7. Tickets are $15 and available at easybandbooking@gmail.com. On December 6th is the National Day of Remembrance and Action on Violence Against Women. The Leeds and Grenville Interval House are joining the Victim Issues Coordinating Committee in organizing a commemorative vigil on December 6th from 4:30 to 5:30 at the Women's Monument on Blockhouse Island in Brockville to honor the lives of women and girls who are impacted by or have been lost to violence, and to remember the women killed at L'École Polytechnique in Montreal.
I wanted to say thank you, and I wanted to remember, please, that women in our community need our support. They need to know that we are here and that we stand with them, that we believe them, and that we will support them.
For Hometown TV 12 News, Dale Elliott in Brockville.